Hello guys, today we will learn how to implement the fingerprint in Android. So I found this website. It is very useful. It is androidhive.info, and they have a lot of project demo that you can download and also can learn from it. Yes. So today I will implement fingerprint, and I use this website as a reference. So the first thing, okay, you can read the document, because I already read and implement the sample project. So here I will show you how I implement. So at first thing, we open an Android Studio and start new project. Empty fingerprint demo. Yes, I think this one. You can change your package name. For me, that's fine. Okay, I place it in YouTube fingerprint demo. Okay, and the language I use Java, and then finish. It will pop up. Wait a second. Okay, so it's not yet finished, so you can check the document. Yes, here there will be the old demo. We change the layout a little bit. See, after user authenticate with the fingerprint with the finger, it will if it's success, it will go to the next screen. If it is not success, it will show the message here. Okay, I think it's done. See? Yes, we do like this. Okay, here the screen. So we need to add this one, add the permission in the manifest. So here is the manifest. That's and then fingerprint activity launcher. I think we need to create one more activity. When it is a success, it will navigate to the main activity. Right click on this package, new activity. New activity, empty activity, and we name it fingerprint activity. And use it as a launcher. Yes, I think use this one. When the application start, it will use this. It will use this activity at first. So we click finish, and then you have to go to the manifest to change the intent filter. You remove the main activity, because you can have only one when the screen starts. So I delete the main activity, the content inside, so I remain this one. After that, scroll down. Here is the color. I already defined my color, I think here. Actually, I download their project and I customize the layout. So for you, I think you can get my source code. I will give it. Go to the value and the colors here. I already defined, so I just copy it. Go to my color string resource, color resource, and then replace it. That's fine. And then the message, the string, the message that it will appear on the screen. So I already have it, so I come to string. Here I copy it. So, and then we go to the string resource here. Take that, scroll down, number 4, and then number 5, we need to create an icon for the fingerprint. So I think this one already has in their project too, but okay, let's see. We will learn how to create it. I click on this one and then use I think image. Fingerprint here. This is one. Click OK, and the color is white. So you choose this one. Okay, that's fine. Next, and then finish. Okay. What is use a message? Image asset. It's okay. You can use the vector file. And then create a fingerprint activity. This one we already create, but the layout not yet. So the layout I also have it. So actually it's a little bit similar because I customize it for the layout. So go to layout folder, and yeah, this one, copy it. It should be error with the string resource, with the icon thing. It big. Okay. Control A and Control V. It's here. See. It's not has fingerprint. Okay. Change this one. I think this one no need. Just delete it. There is one more icon, so I think I need to copy it. It is in the drawbar folder. Copy. Here is the icon. Copy it in the drawbar. Oh, it cannot. I think you need to go to the folder and then copy it. Copy, and okay, in the drawbar folder is okay. Okay, see, very big. We use padding for the layout. Padding left 20 dp, and padding right 20 dp. So the kind it will not it is not close to the edge of the screen. Okay, so go to the document again. We already defined the screen. Step 7, create an interactivity class and name it fingerprint. Yes, we already have it. Okay, here they explain about their method in the activity, so you can see it's here. So I just copy it from the source code. Okay, and copy it from the variable. Okay, copy, and then we go to the fingerprint activity. I think the activity fingerprint. Yeah. Okay, we import key store class. Menu activity fingerprint. Yes, we have to import all. Contact compact also. Here is for the permission. Okay. Fingerprint handler. This one class that we need to create. Okay. It needs us to handle the exception. Sorry for a little bit slow. Then I will explain as I understand. Okay, choose this one. And then for this one, import class, secret key. Key store exception. Okay, one more. Okay, so we need one more class. It's called fingerprint handler. So we can go here, the project, source, main, Java, info, fingerprint, and this one. Okay, this one. Paste it. Okay, we need to import this one also. Okay. When it's accessed, we want it navigate through main activity. Okay, so I think there is more okay, give it no more issue. And then I think I also customize the main activity, so you can name, rest, layout, and I think change it. Okay, can open it here. Activity home. Okay, so which one we use? Can check the activity. Home activity, calling activity home. So I need to copy the activity home, copy it, activity home, paste it. Sorry, still cannot. Activity home, activity home, and it need content home. So for this one, I think for the return home, you can use this. When it's accessed, it will navigate to the screen. So it's here. Remove this one. Rename it to, I think you should rename it there. Rename it content home. Okay, do the refactor. Okay, it's found. For original layout, and let's go back. Here it's in the dimension. For the dimension, you can here and then copy. It's not hash. Go to our layout again and value dimension and pass it in the value folder. Let's see again. It's not clear. It should appear then. Missing problem. Okay, so the layout and the main activity. So see the class now is okay. Let's go to their website again and verify. Create home entry already done. Okay, this one we already pressed. Okay, so I think I explain as I understand. It's here. So that when at the first time it will launch the fingerprint activity, and for this activity you will see the screen, the car, and okay, so I explain. So when the fingerprint activity started, it will call the layout. You will see that screen, the layout here, and then here you can read their comment. It's good to understand. It initializes both Android keycard manager and fingerprint manager. It's initialized. And then here we find the ID from the layout, because we need to, when it's success or failure, we will use this message, this text to show, and also change the icon color, something like that. So it is, it check if it is hardware detect. If it is not hardware detect, it means that the device not have the fingerprint, so it will show the message your device does not have the fingerprint sensor, and also change the color of the icon to red. And another condition else, if it has the fingerprint sensor, and we will go here, and then it will check the permission at runtime. It check about the fingerprint. Is that the user already grant it? If user not yet grant the permission for the fingerprint, it will show this message, and also change the color of the icon. And if the user already grant the message, it will go to this condition. It check did user already register the fingerprint in the setting. If it's not, it show this message. And then if user already registered the fingerprint, it will check one more condition. It will check whether the lock screen secure is enabled or not. We check this one. If it's not secure, it will show this one. It means that lock screen security not enabled in the setting. It will show the message. And if all the condition is okay, user already have the permission, the fingerprint already register in the setting, so it will generate the key and initialize the cipher. It's a class for encryption and decryption for the cipher. And then we create a fingerprint manager. We create the object, crypto object, and we use the handler to authenticate. Okay, so let's go to generator key. Here you can define, here there's the sample code. You can see here they create the key store, and here they create the key generator. Key store. Okay, here this is this block code. It show us how we create the key. And then we init the cipher. Yes, this is a class for decrypt and encrypt. It's an algorithm. And if it already init, and then if the init is okay, so it will be authenticated. So let's go to the fingerprint handler. We create one callback. We implement one callback. So let's come here again. In order to authenticate, it requires two objects. One is the fingerprint manager, and another one is a crypto object. So we call start to authenticate. In order to authenticate, it need the manager. The manager, it has the method for authenticate. So in order to authenticate, it requires a crypto object, the one that we create in the fingerprint activity. And this one we create a new object of cancellation signal. Okay, so in this class it will do the authentication, and if it is error or it's success, it will call the callback function. This one, because when you extend like that, it here we already implement the method. So when it errors, when it don't authenticate, it will show this message, and we update this message to the screen. Fail. And if it is success, we will show the successful login, and then we navigate to the main activity class. Here is the reference from activity to the HTML file. Okay, I think we can run it to see. I think you need to wait a second. Okay, it's not about to run the project. Let's see. Okay, there is a style. it's not found. So let's check the source code in the manifest main. No, it's okay. It has a theme style. So let's come here. Let's copy this one. Copy it. Then go to our style. Replace it. Layout, behavior, not found. So let's run again. It's still running. Sim is okay. Because it's error because we not copy all the storage string resource. Layout, behavior, not found. Cancel it where we use it. Just remove it. Run it again. Okay, now it's running.